Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name's Brooklyn if you're new here, and in today's video I am sharing what a typical weekend nighttime routine looks like for Emmett and I. We usually start our routine around 5 p.m. and as you guys know, my husband David does work night shift on the weekends, so he will usually leave for work close to 6, and this is the time that he will use to hang out with Emmett and play with him in the living room while I get dinner started. So today's video is sponsored by Home Chef, so a huge thanks to them for sponsoring today's video. If you're not familiar with Home Chef, they are a meal kit delivery service that brings fresh, perfectly portioned food straight to your doorstep. One thing that we absolutely love about Home Chef is that you can customize your meals to meet your dietary restrictions or your personal taste preference. They have so many different options to choose from, such as classic meals or quick meals that are made up of oven-ready options or salad entrees. There are even protein packs and other add-ons such as smoothies to choose from. For tonight's meal, I am making the barbecued pulled pork mac and cheese, and this is a Home Chef express meal, which means it can be prepped in 15 minutes or less, which is exactly what I needed this night because we were running a little bit behind, and I just needed to get dinner on the table so that David could eat and get out the door and get to work. You guys know we are huge fans of Home Chef in this household, and we can't recommend it enough. If you've been thinking about trying Home Chef, then now is the perfect time because they are offering you guys their highest discount code yet. Click the link in the description box and use the code brooklyn80 for $20 off your first 4 boxes. The best part about this is that you can start and stop the subscription anytime and you don't have to commit to enjoy the free food, which in my book, that's a major win. This is the perfect gift for the upcoming holidays if you guys are looking for something unique to give friends or family. Highly recommend checking out Home Chef. Once dinner is ready, I will get Emmett into his high chair and get his plate set up with his water so that he can eat his dinner. David is usually sitting over at the table, scarfing his food down so fast so that we can switch places and he can help Emmett with his food while I sit down and have a minute to eat and breathe before it's time for David to leave for work. David leaves for work at about 6 p.m., so that's whenever he will start saying his goodbyes to Emmett and I, and this is one of my favorite times to see Emmett interact with David. He will stand in front of the door and block it sometimes so that he can't leave, and it's seriously just the cutest. So once David does leave, it will just be Emmett and I for the night, and we will hang out in the living room and play for about 30 to 45 minutes before we have to get in our bath and get ready for bed. Emmett got a ton of new toys for his first birthday just a few weeks ago, so he has been loving having all of the new toys to play with, especially these nesting blocks. They are one of his favorite, and I highly recommend them if you are looking for something to get a 1-year-old or a toddler. about 6:45, I will sneak off into the bathroom while Emmett is still playing in the living room and get his bath ready. I will go ahead and put all of his toys into the bathtub and just have it completely ready for him. And then I will go into the living room and ask him if he's ready for a bath, and he will just take off sprinting into the bathroom, run straight to the tub, and just ready to dive in because this kid seriously loves bath time. I'm not sure what he was doing here. I think he was trying to give his bath toys to you guys, so enjoy this really cute clip of Emmett. After his bath, we will head into his bedroom, and I usually have to give him a million different things to try and entertain him and keep him laying flat on his changing pad. The toothbrush usually works because he seriously loves brushing his teeth so much. So once he's occupied, I'll go ahead and get his nighttime diaper on him. We do use the Huggies overnight diapers. And then I will rub lotion all over him and give him a little massage. He's not too sure about it, but it's part of our routine, so we do it every single night. And then I will get his jammies put on him, and I always clean out his ears with baby Q-tips as well, and then brush his hair, and he will get down and we will start settling in for the night. After he's dressed, I will let him play with his books for just a few minutes while I get everything ready for bedtime. So I fill up his humidifier every single night, and then here recently I've been putting lavender drops in his humidifier just to diffuse that throughout the night and try to help him relax and sleep a little bit better. I then put his lovey and his blanket in his crib along with several pacifiers so that if he loses them in the middle of the night, he can easily find one. And this particular night he was sick, so I was giving him a dose of Tylenol before bed. And then I ask him to pick out a book for me every night, and he will go grab one, and then we will sit down in the rocking chair and I will read him a couple of books before we turn in for bed. Once we've read a couple of books, then I will turn on Emmett's humidifier and his sound machine. We use the Hatch Baby sound machine, and it's seriously so sweet. It's like as soon as I turn that sound on, he lays his head down and he just knows that it's time to go to bed. So then it is lights out and bedtime for Emmett. Once he is in bed, I will head back into the kitchen and go ahead and clean up everything from dinner. So I'll wash all the dishes, load the dishwasher, and then I will go ahead and clean Emmett's cups and sippy cups from that day. And then if it's Sunday, I will go ahead and get his diaper bag ready for daycare for Monday morning. After that, I'll head into the living room and I will pick up all of the toys off of the floor and just get everything cleaned up. And then I will use the last few hours before I go to bed to just sit on the couch, and I will either edit a video or watch TV. I usually also respond to messages at this time, and that's basically it. I hope you guys enjoyed our weekend nighttime routine, and don't forget to check out Home Chef. I will have a link in the description box, and you can use that code Brooklyn80 for $20 off your first 4 boxes. Also, don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you're not already, and give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. You can go follow me over on Instagram to stay up to date with us, and I will see you guys in my next video. Thanks for watching.